What is up, Globetrotters? What I like to do for the Geoguessr Daily Challenge is we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world, and we got to move around and figure out where we are, and we got 5 shots at a perfect score of 5,000 points. If you think you know where we are, my friends, please shout out the answers. Just no Googling. That's all I ask from you, my friends. The Royal Bhutan Police. Are we in the Dragon Kingdom? Thimphu. 200 kilometers, what direction? North? Well, that really narrows it down nice. It's got to be LA. Thimphu. 200 kilometers. We're in maybe a place like Paro. What are the others? Selifu. 244 west. Do we see Selifu? If Thimphu is north of us, then I'm guessing we're south. What's the other name of the city? His Majesty, the Druk Gyalpo Jigme Wang Chuk. You've done this one? Okay. Tashigang. So I know Thimphu. Where's Tashigang? East, southeast. I don't know. I don't recognize any of those names. So are we really close in Thimphu? You think south? Okay. But how much south? I don't think looking around is going to help me. Are you 200 kilometers south? Yeah, but they don't have a scale, unfortunately, so you can't really sense it out. I wish Geoguessr had a scale. How useful would that be? Trongsa. The town says Trongsa. Okay, where's Trongsa? I don't see Trongsa. Do any of you guys see Trongsa? Other side of the country? In the middle. Trongsa. Thank you. Good eye. Let's fucking go! Excellent start. Question number 2. Shoppers Drug Mart. Stop, arrête. What part of Canada has stop signs that say arrête? This is La Belle Provence. Holy Rosary Parish. That's not in French. So it's not Quebec because there's English signage. Okay, English and French signage. There's a part of Canada that has... It's not Quebec, though. Yeah, it doesn't... Quebec, not only... They have... what's it called? Pharma pricks. Zango goes down to the Pharma pricks and gets himself some Medicos fucking pricks. This is New Brunswick. New Brunswick has French stop signs, huh? Neat. I believe you. I believe you. How you doing, hippie? I love your Fixed Friday videos on YouTube, and I've watched an unhealthy amount. You're a beast, bro. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hippie, how are you today? Hello. We don't say the X? You don't call it Pharma pricks? Do you mean to tell me I'm intentionally mispronouncing the name of Pharma prix to make it sound like pricks? I would never do something like that. That doesn't sound like Pete. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Does it happen to say what town? On the sign, perhaps? Pharma prix. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so you see, it's very easy for me to turn just about anything into a dick joke. The quick way. Convenience store. The Blessing Box. Okay. Minto, New Brunswick. Nice. Minto. Doesn't seem like a big town. Can we get Minto on the map? Minto. Minto! Hey, this is fantastic. We're killing it, guys. We're killing it. Okay, so what's the name of the street? Corner store is just an isolated building. Yeah, well, I mean, it's New Brunswick. Everything's fucking isolated. We don't really have street names, do we? So we're heading east-southeast by a church, and the church was called something Holy Rosary? Holy Rosary Parish. How many churches are in Minto? United Baptist, Foodland, Minto, Holy Rosary Parish, Holy Rosary, Christian Community Church. I wish I knew the name of the street. Find the RCMP on the map. I don't quite see it, right? Pick middle of Minto. Oh, baby! All right. Listen, guys, listen. We are demolishing. Hippie says, doing well, brother. Thanks. When's the next time you're playing Risk? You just missed it. I typically play Risk. I try to do about a 3-hour stream, and I end with a little bit of variety. But I'll be on again tomorrow with the Risk as usual. I try and stream most days. Giovanni Brignoli. Okay. Why do we have multiple languages? We have Italian, right? Or is that... Okay, it's definitely Italian. We also have... Was that Croatian, we think? I don't want to help out. I mean, all I said is no Googling. If you happen to know facts, I think it's less interesting if you know exactly where we are. So it was Italian, Giovanni Brignoli, Pseudo-Technical Agrari Statal. So, Technical Institute of Agriculture? Istria, no Italy. Istria. Istria is what, Northern Adriatic coast? Right, like Croatia? Something like this? Is that Istria? Promisty Garitze. What's that? Let's see what the languages are on the road signs. That might help. Fondazione o Brovadane. It could be Slovenia, but it isn't. The language is Italian, right? Like I'm not messing up the language, right? It is actually in Italian. It's just not an Italian part of Italy. The other two look like Slavic languages. Yeah. I think this part. Slovenia, Croatia up here. Let's say Gorizia. Is that? I see. Close to the border. So we're thinking this is like Croatia, Slovenia, but near Italy. Slovenian signs are in Slovenian. Thank you, Jade Wolf. If you can read Slovenian, I'll take your word for it, my friend. You're not far off. Good. Giovanni Brignoli. I don't know where I got Gorizia from. Is that one of the words? Let's see what happens if we go the other way. I passed a sign. Shit, I missed it. Wait. Conti Artemis. Go. Gadget map. Capriva and Moraro. Moraro. Capriva de Friuli. Okay, so what direction is that? They are northwest of us. We're 6 kilometers. We're in San Lorenzo Isantino or something like that, aren't we? We are in Italy. We're on the border. Something like that. I think we got pretty close. Via Lorenzoni. No, different town. Okay. We're in Gradisca di Sono. In Italy, though. But on the border. Neat. Very cool. We're on the Slovenian-Italian border. Question number 4. And that is a advertisement. Bao Nguyen Thu Moi. This is Vietnamese. Didn't look like Vietnam, but the language. Okay, Vietnamese. Puts you in Vietnam. It's probably like northern Vietnam, though, because of the mountains. Near Kilden's house in Vietnam? Vietnam saying. I wouldn't know that Kyle's ever been to Vietnam. That was a tricky one. They're all tricky ones. The trickiest ones for me are the ones in Russia. Shout out to the gentleman in my comments who was like, yo, the real trick for East versus West Russia is figuring out where the wheel is in the car. Because in Far East Russia, you actually get a lot of Japanese imports where the wheel's on the right. It's like, that's such a fucking level up for me. I will use that all the time now. Mung Deng Quang Vin Duan Ket Fat Trin. I don't know what that means. Ooh. We got some sort of fucking palace looking thing. Is this like a government building? The People's Council and Committee. It is a government building, isn't it? And by the peoples, they mean the people that they've taken the money from to build this shit. This is shockingly not tropical. It doesn't look tropical to you? So what are we thinking then? North Vietnam? North Vietnam's still tropical, no? All of Vietnam is tropical, I'm pretty sure. It said Saigon, but it doesn't look like Saigon. I think it's north. But I could be wrong. You think middle? All right, I'm fine with middle too. Hue. That's what happens when I roll your capital and get good dice. The Hue. Hue. Hua. Kind of flat. It's a historic city. Is Hue a historic city? Longbow. That's what Donatello uses. Mountains are too close to a big city. It looks like a smaller city to me, but it doesn't really look like what I would have guessed. I'm going to lean a bit north. I don't think it's Hue. I think it's more Mai Fu. I'm just making shit up now. No, it was south. Damn it. Closer to Hue. Question number 5. Okay, this could be Canada, U.S. What we fishing? Oh, we doing a little fly fishing? How nice is this? Oh, dude, I wish I was there with those guys. They're having a good time. Okay, what creek? Falls Creek. Okay, heading north a bit. Does anyone know Falls Creek? Think it's America? Alaska. I've got a lot of fishing in Alaska. Only a couple of months. Falls Creek, isn't that from some famous TV series? A landscape doesn't look like Montana to me. Landscape looks more east of that. Once I got through South Dakota, the color of the ground completely changed. Let's see, what do we get? Alaska. No, you're right. Who called Alaska? Good get, man. Du jour, really good get. Alaska Fiber. Wow. Is there a Falls Creek, Alaska? Lots of places in BC look like this? Yeah. Yes. Southern Alaska and northern BC look like this. And farm trees on the show Discovery. Rursburg. Let's go the other sign. Work zone, speed limit 50. Yeah, let's go the other way. What if we go the other way? Trying to finish with a really high score. What does the sign say? U.S. Coast Guard Family Association. I'm going to pick Southern Alaska. Been to Montana, and we spent a lot of time there. Yeah, dude. Only been to Montana once, but magnificent. I'm always impressed by the mountains. Oh, wow. Did we ever get close? Did we ever get close? Okay. For Alaska, I'm pretty happy with that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ladies and gentlemen. One glacier away, finishing with an excellent score. 23,491. We got the gold, baby. We got the gold. Thank you all for helping me. I love you. Appreciate you. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.